Boy, that room off to the side sure looks interesting. Wonder what's inside. Welcome to the Battletorium. Working title. Got time for a battle or two? Or three? Or, well, you get the idea.
Welcome to my game world. Seeking a challenge, are we?
Hulk ready to smash.
This promises to be most entertaining. Welcome to my game world. The Dark Dimension. You're more brave than you look. Let battle commence in 3, 2, 1. Capture the Infinity Stones. Player 4 has taken the lead. The Soul Stone has been sighted. The Soul Stone has been collected.
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Ho! Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.
Bet you're glad to be back in action, huh, Tony?
Yeah, there's only so many Sudoku puzzles a guy can do before he goes crazy. Now, let's build some stuff.
All systems engage. Okay.
Man, it's cold. See? The damage wasn't so bad. Fixed in no time. So, What else have we got?
At least we still have our health. Come on.
There! Perfect condition. Rats!
Hope you remember how to put that thing together.
Wait, that's not right. There's a piece missing.
Well, it can't have gone far.
Maybe it fell down somewhere. Okay, that's the control panel sorted. Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disappointing voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Maybe it fell down somewhere. Yeah. Science to the rescue! Science to the rescue! Maybe it fell down somewhere.
Since you love questions so much, get ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz. Right answer. You've completed the quiz! Congratulations! Don't stop now! There are still more Chronopolis Crazy Quiz machines out there to challenge.
Maybe it fell down somewhere.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain. Must be some new kind of
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon.
Maybe it fell down somewhere.
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? 'Cause the city's literally frozen.
There's some kind of exhibition. Maybe it fell down somewhere.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
energy regulator. Reassemble. Yep. This should do the job nicely.
Everything up and running? Then I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Just say the word.
Strap yourselves in for a news update so big, so enormous, the only word to describe it is planet-sized. Okay, so that's 2 words, so sue me. Finally, the heroes have done something right for once and have reassembled the shattered fragments of the Nexus to open a portal in time and space. Why? Why, you ask? Well, where have you been? Living in Lemuria? The Avengers and co. are bringing the moon-sized nowhere here. That's why. They'd have done it all a lot sooner if they'd benched Spider-Man and his grandstanding. Hank Pym, with his supersized brain, thinks there's got to be assets on board capable of bringing down the shield protecting Kang's Citadel. Just drop the thing on it, I say. Wait, but if they mess this up, that giant space skull thing could flatten half this city.
So we gonna push the switch or what?
There's a lot of interference.
Hey, Rocket.
You remember Nowhere having a mustache?
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Ego? The living planet?
Who summons me through time and space across the galaxies?
Not guilty, Mac.
Yes, it was. You flipped the switch.
I'm guessing we should have checked the calculations?
The calculations were perfect.
I've just received a message. We shouldn't activate the device. Kang knows what we're planning.
What's the source?
I have no idea. It was a woman's voice.
Yeah, you wanna ask whoever she is what we should do if we have activated it?
Kang, he shall pay for his insolence once you have paid for your incompetence.
Slight adjustments needed.
Wasp, we're gonna need some help with this.
Okay, Tony. What do you need us to do?
First, you need to activate and establish a satellite link. The dish is all set up, you just need to point it in the right direction.
Easier said than done with Kang throwing everything he's got at us.
Well, get your big boy pants on and get to it.
have stuff like this all over the future.
Think I'll be able to make use of this.
Okay, now you just need to align the satellite network to each other so it creates a resonance feedback wave at the right frequency for us to focus into.
So, point them at each other?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to oversimplify it. I mean, no one likes a smarty pants show-off.
These guys don't stay down without a fight, do they?
Wouldn't be as much fun if they did. Ouch. I think this wasp just got stung. Okay, Tony, they're linked. You should be good to go.
Great. Now we just need to... Wait, what? Where did the power go? We've lost power, Team 2. We'll need you to get it back up again.
Of course. However, the scoundrels have destroyed most of the equipment.
Oh, how very bad guy of them. Listen, all we need is to feed energy into the converter. There's gotta be a way.
Okay, team. Look around for a way to restore the power.
Sure thing, Cap. Let's do this.
be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team. Appears to be working. Tony, couldn't Thor just zap some power into it?
Afraid not. The converter needs a steady input of power. A huge spike will overload it, and then we're back to candles and rocks for hammers, like in your day.
I'm not that old, Tony.
Thor will make short work of this.
Ah, good. We appear to have resupplied the power.
You rebuilt both of the quantum energy generators.
In a manner of speaking.
As soon as I start, Kang will send everything he has at us. I need to maintain total concentration, so please keep them away from me for as long as you can.
If you get overwhelmed, there's a panel over there that you can use to call in a strike from one of our Quinjets. Get ready. Here they come.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Bring it, baby!
Sure didn't need that to happen.
Is it wrong to say I'm enjoying this? Because I am.
How do I get myself to these crazy situations?
How many are there?
Remember this impertinence. You shall pay.
What was wrong with the switch, huh?
Yes! Way to go!
I think I might need a break.
What? I knew those coordinates would work.
Perfectly.
You did good, Strange. Just rest now.
I'll attend contact with Nova Corps. Tell them to be ready when the Citadel shield drops.
If the shield drops...
This is it, people. Time to give Kang his fight.
You were like the cutest thing ever. Could I maybe write you into my fanfic?
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thanks.
You were saying? Cosmo has diverted most of Nowhere's primary energy through a series of sub-relay stations. When you get up there, reinstate the main singularity cell. The resulting Faraday effect will create a distortion field via the quantum emitter. Any questions? Oh, you know what? Just leave it to Stark.
Where's Tony? Are we prepped? Oh man, I can't wait to meet a talking dog.
Okay, guys. You both ready?
Nice suit.
Thanks. I modified the main.
Sorry, Sonny man. Fucking rush.
You okay?
Ow. Let's just go prime the giant skull in the sky and face the cataclysmal forces of Kang outside.
Yeesh. That thing's a lot uglier than I remember.
Well, it's a big floating skull. It was never gonna be winning any beauty pageants.
Hurry up, you guys. I want to meet the talking dog.
Please to be hurrying to Cosmo so that show can be played to the road.
So am I.
What am I in for today? What am I in for today?
You remember the way, huh? Through the eyeball socket, straight on until you see blinky lights of Cosmo's control room.
Welcome, comrades. Space-time continuum has been a bumpy ride. Critical equipment for operation slightly damaged on journey. Please to be excusing mess.
Slightly? I'd hate to see severely.
Talking dog! This has made the whole Kang thing totally worth it.
Since Avengers are here, perhaps a little help with the repairings? Equipment on Fritz is no good for taking down Kang's defenses. That is it. Way Cosmos is
If nothing bad happening from rubble not being where it's supposed to be, then rubble probably not needed in first place.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Ooh, I got this.
That's what you keep in your emergency supplies box?
Comrade Quill is frequent visitor to nowhere. Best to being looks like equipment could be doing with tuna.
What? Hint, hint, right? How did you get this far when you can't even fix up your own equipment?
Mostly through the tail waggings and tongue lollings at gullible super persons. Now we are cooking with the gas. Cosmo will press go button once Comrade...
I've got good news for you. The plan to bring in Nowhere from who knows where was successful. Admittedly, Kang got wind of the plan at the last minute and tried to send a different head-shaped planet through the portal. But that didn't deter the heroes. Ahem. Despite certain naysayers round here, the good guys have found there was a use for Nowhere. Finally, we can get rid of this bozo. This could be it. I can't believe I'm saying this. After all the mistakes they've made, but good luck, heroes! Yeah, even Spider-Man.
Warfare on this scale fills one with such a thrill of the senses. Wouldn't you agree, Ravonna? Ah, no matter. She couldn't possibly comprehend the delicate intricacies of my master plan. As for the heroes, let them come.
Thanks, Captain Marvel. We're good to go here.
Cosmo fired the EMP?
Now! Okay, shields are down, Carol.
Nova Squadron, light it up. Kang's ship! It just wiped out the whole squadron! Tony?
Yeah, we saw everything. Kang must have teleported it in from outside of Chronopolis. I'm taking my team to intercept now.
Okay, Quill, we're coming up fast. Get ready to jump.
So where's the entrance? We make one.
All right, guys, we're in. Let's head to the main bridge.
Got it.
What have we here? Some Avengers trying to stop my inevitable triumph. How utterly amusing.
Can't have a world-ending crisis without a few laughs, right?
We'll see how funny it is when I'm through with you.
Definitely not a career hike.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
Having a little problem with the door, are we? How pathetic!
Okay, now where are we?
And what's that king robot doing with that generator?
Sort of looks like he's drawing energy from it. That's a neat trick.
That monorail tube is our ticket to the bridge. But we need to get past our glowing friends if we want to use it.
Still here, are you? My apologies. I was attending to something else, but I suppose I should destroy you all. So, get them.
Don't you love it when people make time for each other?
Yeah, Gang might act all mean and tough, but deep down, he's just the worst.
I got this.
This looks promising. Maybe we can hack into Mr. Blue Guy's systems from here.